E.N.D here. Today we have very big news regarding the London Mulligan. If you recall back in the beginning of this year, Wizards of the Coast have created a new mulligan system. It is called the London Mulligan because this new mulligan system has been tested in the London Mythic Championship by the end of April 2019. This is why we refer it as the London Mulligan. Basically, what is the London Mulligan? If you want a very good tutorial about how you play the London Mulligan, by the end of this video, here there will be a link for one of my videos, a tutorial about how to play the London Mulligan. Basically, as a summary, the London Mulligan, you always draw 7 cards. If you're not happy with your 7 cards and you will mulligan, you will put the cards back in your deck, you will shuffle, and this time, instead of drawing 6 cards, you will draw again 7 cards. You will draw again 7 cards, but because you did a mulligan, you need to choose one of those cards and put it, I have one missing, I'm sorry, and put it back in the bottom of your library. That is how the London Mulligan works. If you do multiple mulligans, you will always draw 7 cards. Let's say I did my second mulligan. You will always draw 7 cards, but this time you will need to choose 2 cards to put it back in the bottom of your library. If you do the third time, you will draw again 7 cards and put back 3 cards in the bottom of your library. This is a very brief summary how the London Mulligan works. As I said, if you want to learn more about the London Mulligan, here there will be, at the end of this video, a link for my tutorial regarding the London Mulligan. Now, the news regarding the London Mulligan. The London Mulligan, with the release of CoreSet 2020, it will be the new mulligan system for all competitive Magic formats. Yes, you heard me well. From the set when CoreSet 2020 will be released, that is by mid-July of this year, the London Mulligan will be the mulligan system for all competitive Magic the Gathering formats. That means that will include online and also arena, not only card. What does this mean? This means that with the London Mulligan, there could be strategies where players will mulligan their starting hand only to draw a particular better hand, maybe with a combo system. That is the only disadvantage about the London Mulligan. To my opinion, I believe that the London Mulligan is much more fair when we play Magic the Gathering. It will not give you that much of a big disadvantage when you mulligan your starting hand, and obviously it's not fair that you lose a final of a Pro Tour, of a GP, of a Mythic Championship because your starting hand didn't have any land. With the London Mulligan, I think it's much more fair when it comes to play Magic the Gathering. Also, I'm sure that now certain cards will spike in price. I'm talking about cards that have an affinity for the London Mulligan, and mostly I'm talking about this card. Serum Powder. I'm sure this card have spiked so much when the London Mulligan was announced, and now that is official, I'm sure that this card will spike again. This is one of the most powerful cards when it comes for the affinity of the London Mulligan, and I'm sure this card will spike in price. This is the big news. London Mulligan will be live. Will be the new Mulligan system for all competitive Magic formats going forward from CoreSet 2020. Leave me a comment below. What do you think about this decision? Will this decision improve Magic the Gathering, or will be devastating when it comes for combo players? Combo players will try to mulligan their hand to cherry pick their combo puzzle pieces to do infinite damage to your opponent. Here there is the subscription button. Subscribe for my channel for more news about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.